So, you manage to grab your hands on your parents' wallet and you're thinking to yourself, well, why shouldn't I treat myself with the greatest tank wargaming ever released, aka the Lion, the brand new Christmas tier 10 Italian medium tank? Well, even if it's not necessarily the right thing to do, I couldn't tell you not to do it, because that tank is truly a beast. But only a beast if your teammates are equally beasts. What do I mean by that? Even if when you take a look at the statistics, it seems like this tank is not suffering any flaws, beside maybe its little armor profile, let's say that it's not enough. What do I mean by that? When you take a look at the gun, you will see that every single statistics is just great. Equipped with an autoloader that features 3 shells, one of them being a reserve one, which means that you do not want to shoot with it. You have a crazy gun dispersion, a great penetration, great values of average damage per shot sitting at 340, and the DPM, even if it's marked at 2.9 thousand, is definitely and insanely more if you only use your 2 first shell. That being said, you gotta keep in mind that you also have 8 degrees of gun depression, making you extremely versatile on any types of terrain. When it comes to the mobility, you're not in rest as well, because you will go to 52 kilometers per hour. Of course, it's not as fast as a Kampfpanzer 50 ton or even the Leopard 1, but if you're using the speed boost wisely, you will not feel the difference and it will allow you to relocate effectively if needed. Now, the only flaw that this tank has, and that we already talked about, its armor profile. Yes, of course, with such a tank, you would expect maybe to bounce a couple of shells with your 8 degrees of gun depression, and it's actually really weird, because it's probably one of the few tanks, if not the only tank in this game, that is capable of being penetrated only in the gun mantlet while you're being in all down, which means that with this tank, you do not want to try to take any shots from your opponent. So if we summarize, we have in our hands one of the greatest guns tier 10 has ever seen, plus an amazing mobility and no armor at all. So let me show you the playstyle before we jump into the gameplay, so you can decide if yes or no, this tank is going to be worth the $200 you will have to spend to get it. Please, I hope I'm not gonna cough. I don't want to cough. Fucking bothering me, being dead all day long. Okay, we have no armor, a good mobility, and a good gun. Let's make it work. Speed boost all day long. Where are they going? All on the medium side. I mean, what do we have in front of us? There is a lion right in front of us. That would be cool if we can encounter him, just so I can showcase the armor briefly. Lion against lion, Battle of Titans. Yeah, should have hit some shots on the bat chat. Unfortunately, I was not expecting it to go this way. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to wait for our team because we're not the guy that is here to take shots. We have 8 degrees of gun depression, which should make it work. Non, 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 par contre, non, casse-toi. Non, 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 dégage. Non, j'étais là avant, casse-toi. T-57, I was here first. Just get the fuck out. You can take one shot if that's what you want. I feel like the VK is alone. Okay, let's try to snap 2 shells on the bat chat. Yes. Okay, so not a single guy in my team decided to push, knowing that in front of us we have only 2 guys, and I can't push for them because I do not have enough armor. We lost that. We definitely lost that. That's the problem when you're playing with people that shouldn't be in tier 10. Tier 10 is supposed. Ah, fuck! It's starting. Can I penetrate this? No. Okay, never shoot your third shell with this tank. Do not forget about that. Oh no, that VZ is probably gonna snap. Putain, j'en étais sûr. Oh my gosh. Why am I playing with people like this? Like, we're stuck simply because my teammates don't want to do anything. Like, literally, if we pushed those two guys, it would have been an easy win. But no, it's too easy. It's way too easy. Why should we bother trying to play correctly, right, guys? What's the point of playing correctly? There is no point. Am I gonna... Ooh. I'm not gonna shoot my reserve. I'm gonna try to not die. Perfect. What shot me? I took 548 with HE. Was that HE or grill? I can't tell you. Okay, Super Conqueror doesn't seem to be a problem for the moment. We're gonna come back, hopefully. Help the team. Yeah, no, we're cooked. Okay, super. Am I dead? Yes. When? Probably right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is... Like, the teams when you're playing at Christmas is just horrible. Because the Lion is not a tank sustainable by itself, by the way. You can't push for the rest of your team. And I'm probably gonna keep that game just for you to show to see the limits of the Lion. You can't push for your team. I could not push that VK and that Super Conqueror because first, I don't have enough armor on the turret to be able to bounce and after, you know, go out of my position and burst all my shells. And at the same time, the fuck am I supposed to do with a team that just stays in position and doesn't move? They got totally wrecked because they didn't move at all. And honestly, if you play like that at tier 10, no offense, but just go back to tier 5. You're not ready for tier 10. If you can't analyze, don't bother. Anyway, let's go for another one. Hopefully a better one. I mean, that's going to be complicated to do worse than what we just had. I hate the flu. You can't imagine how much. What do they have? E50M, Sheridan. Okay, please tell me that this time my teammates are not gonna be as stupid as the previous one. And hopefully we are gonna be able to take the hill. That would be perfect. Yeah, I feel like as we have the whole team here, it should be easier for us. But I have a feeling that they all went on the other side, which truly sucks. Okay, there is the 14 SP2 right there. Okay, they don't have any tank destroyers camping, so they truly all went on the other side. Putain, why? I don't like when they're not doing like I planned in my head. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna bother, I'm not gonna stay here. If I want to do damage, gotta go in, right? Can I penetrate with HE? No. Ah, bah oui. And of course. So basically, you have my whole team on the other side, but you decided to shoot me. Okay, I'm gonna use him as a wreck against the grill. I had to shoot my reserve shell. I was not forced to shoot it, but it's better than taking a shot from the grill, right? Okay, time to reload. 3 seconds for a second shell. Intraclip is diabolical. Okay. Nice. We brained the E50M. Is he gonna try to move? Probably not. Oh. Nice. Putain. Yeah, no. That's truly not my day, guys. Truly not my day. It seems like it's my day, finally. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm still gonna escape a little bit, because if that guy all of a sudden wakes up, it's gonna be difficult for me to do anything. Okay, let's farm the guy. I'm gonna use tungsten just for you to see if it's worth it or not. You tell me. I'm not a big fan of tungsten, not gonna lie, especially on this tank, but... And of course, we had to get the fucking Foch stealing the kill. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. That was easy damage. I would have done the same as him. Okay. So, there is a Sheridan. Sheridan's definitely not coming for me. That's perfect. One. Can we sneak an HE maybe? Or are we not gonna try? Yeah, no, we're not gonna try. Let's wait for him to die. There is the T-57. We are gonna try to use the reserve shell mechanism. Okay, shot one time on the T-95E6. Is he reloading? Seems like it. He's probably reloading. And of course I had to fucking miss! Putain! Sérieux? Okay, can I get the shot? No, I can't. Okay, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, 4.2 thousand damage dealt. That's... Putain! Fuck being sick. I hate that. I need to calm down. That was a good game. You see that you're making a lot of credits with the Lion as well. You also make some items in order for you to unlock the A46 difference. You know, the main reward for the snow globe event. Definitely worth it. By the way, we'll check it out later. But yeah, that was good. Let's get another one with the lion. I would like to get like one game at 6,000 damage. That would be cool. But I don't know if it's going to happen because it seems difficult, especially nowadays. And especially with the teammates you get for Christmas. Because yes, Christmas time, statistically talking, is the worst time of the year to play World of Tanks Blitz if you want to have fun. And if you want to have good games, by the way. And where are the statistics from? I just made them up. I don't care. Okay, so what do they have? Kampfpanzer 50 ton. Oh, T95E6. And for the rest, we're good. Okay, we are 4. It should be enough to do the job. We're gonna give it a try and see what happens. Okay, boys? Let's see if we have the possibility of making the difference. Of course, I was a little bit too late for the Kampfpanzer. Oh, I'm just in time for the TNT-56 though. He missed me, that's perfect. Snapping our 2 shells in. Retreating now, 700 damage. Straight in. I fear that coughing will make my aim go poor. You know? Can I get the Minotauro maybe? I don't know if this one went through, to be fair. Yeah, let's not lose too much time. I'm gonna help the rest of my team. We're gonna push forward. Ah, baby. The classical. Okay. Tac. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my reserve shell because it's gonna take some time. Non, mais... C'est pas possible. Seriously. You know, that's what I hate. They had the back of the Jagdpanzer, the Object 752, and the Lion. And obviously, as I'm the new tank, everybody shot me. I mean, I can't really blame them. Like, I would have done the same, but it's a psychological fact that is fucking pissing me off, you know? What is that fucking... Now I have ads as I play. Yeah, great. Okay, let's smoke that object if possible. We're gonna play the long distance game, guys, because with only 200 hit points, we are not gonna amuse ourselves by pushing through the lines of the enemies. Let me try to play it sneaky, see if from the long distance we can do something. Minotauro, no, just want to see you. Come on, show yourself. Ah, perfect. No. Okay, nice, missed. Ah la la, that's terrible because I really hate the feeling of having the new tank, especially when you're tier 10, because everybody's just spamming. Okay, you know what? Let's use the tungsten and do as much as we can. Oh! Yeah, that was kind of a suicide, but I would rather have my damage than staying alive. And just like that, yeah, 3.7 thousand damage. That's not the greatest game, but unfortunately for us, we did one mistake by pushing the Kampfpanzer, and... Putain, j'en ai marre. We made one mistake by pushing the Kampfpanzer, which cost us all of our hit points, and therefore... we had to pay the price at the end of the game, right? Send reaction to other players. What the fuck is that? Send reaction to other players after battle. Oh, you want me to send reactions to players after battle? Okay, let's do that. Tac. That's for shooting at me. 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 That's for existing. And that's because you didn't do your damage. No reason because I'm a hater. That's because I'm a hater. That's because I'm a hater. That's because I'm a hater. Okay. Puff. Can I dislike myself as well? Ah, perfect. That's better. This is peak toxicity. Not gonna lie. Okay, and it actually works to get yourself the new avatar. Okay, why not? Let's keep moving. Can we have a 6k battle? I don't know why, but I feel like on Himmelsdorf it's actually possible to get a good 6,000 damage battle. And they have a lot of mediums, which is cool. Mediums and lights. Gotta be careful about the FV4202 though, because I feel like he has a DPM that matches mine, so... yeah, I'm not gonna play on the medium side. I'm gonna play with the heavies. I'm supposed to be a support. So let's give it a try and see what happens. Tac. Yeah, they all went there. The VZ stopped, we don't know why, out of nowhere. It's not the greatest move, not going to lie. We can probably push forward toward the T125 because he's gonna be buzzy with the rest of my team. Any shot, that's perfect. One shell in. Can we maybe try to track him down? Or not yet? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna wait for the BZ and the T125 to go in. That guy's cooked regardless. And of course, he had to fucking turn in order for me not to be able to penetrate him. I hate when people do that. I'm the last of your problems, by the way, T125. Okay, let me see. We are already at 1000 damage or something like this. Let me... Putain, great accuracy. Thank you, game. Can I get, like, a better accuracy? I mean, I don't know, I have 0.28 of gun dispersion. Even without aiming, it should go straight where I'm aiming. God damn it. Oh, putain, ça pue. Ah! Ah, no! No? Okay, he's not watching me. That's perfect. Am I shooting my last shell? Yeah, let's... I would rather see the 268 being cleared rather than waiting 3 more seconds for my reload. It's kind of a risky move, not going to lie, because now I have to wait for my 3 shells in, which allows during that time my enemies to do their thing. Okay, can you stop blocking me? Thank you, BZ. I really appreciate it. Shot out of nowhere. That's gorgeous. Nice. Okay, we are in a 3-3. No. Okay. Come on, that starts to be difficult. I'm gonna wait for my whole reload and try to kill the heavy 4202. No, no. Oh, that sucks. Come on, get the fuck out, BZ. Nice. Okay, we are at 3 kills already. There is the Caro as well. The Caro can effectively kill me, so we gotta play it smart if we want to do our damage without dying. Okay, he shot 1 time. I saw it. 1 time. Okay, he bounced. Perfect. Okay, now we move to tungsten. HE. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go for the kill here. We went for the kill. We're at 4 kills already. Now we only have to deal with a Sheridan. Even if I use 2 times my reserve shell, those were worth it. It's not a 6000 game, but that was still a good one. And that's pretty much how you're supposed to play the Lion. As you can see, we tried to play first as a support for the heavies, which worked perfectly because the heavies were totally underpowered compared to us. In the second time, we finished off the tank destroyers, which allowed us to get clear shots on the medium as well and to suppress their support. And in the last part of the gameplay, what we did was basically finishing off targets and using wisely the reserve shell, because it's actually important to use wisely the reserve shell. Let me give a thumbs up to everyone. I'm not gonna try to be toxic anymore. Now I just want to get my avatar that I'm never going to use. That's actually kind of boring from Wargaming to force us to do that just to get a freaking new how is it called? A freaking avatar. Like, it's boring to have to do that 55 times. Yeah, but at least you get yourself some icons, right? Maybe Wargaming wants us to use their useless emojis or something. Oh my gosh. But anyway, that was the Lion. Pretty cool tank if you ask me. Problem is, playing it right now, knowing that everyone is going to focus you and you don't have any armor is kind of boring. And on top of that, mine is equipped with an ugly camo, which makes me not like it too much. But it's a great tank, not going to lie. It's definitely the kind of tank you want to have in your garage. But is it worth spending more than 100,000 gold? You tell me, knowing that in 1 year it's probably going to hit the shop for 25,000 gold. So yeah, maybe a hater, Nikita Marchenko. Yeah, I can totally understand that. I did the same before. So yeah, that was the Lion. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. And I'm gonna see you soon for a new video, guys. Bye.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Like that video? Why not going for another one? I have plenty of videos you can choose from. All you have to do is hop on this truck. Come, don't be afraid. It's only one video.